Hello, this is Greg the Rural Economist, and welcome to the Wild Edible series. But first, the disclaimer. There are a lot of things out there that you can eat that grow wild all around you. Some of them are very delicious and some of them are extremely good for you. Others, however, are not. Some, if you eat them, can make you very sick and some can kill you. So if you're not 100% certain what a plant is, do not eat it until you've consulted with a local expert. With that, welcome to Wild Edibles number 7. All right. This one is going to be lamb's quarter. Lamb's quarter is also called goosefoot. Now, lamb's quarter is an annual, which means it reseeds itself every year. You'll notice that its leaf kind of looks like a goosefoot. That's another name for it. That one's got some little bite holes in it. You'll see that it's got pointy things that go on the side. And you'll notice that the veins of the leaf, they kind of almost look like a lightning bolt. At least when I have it turned that way. If I do that way, not so much. It is a relative of spinach. It is a European import, but it grows all over the U.S. and in Canada. Due to the fact that it is a spinach relative, it is very nutritious. It has vitamins A, C, B2, several trace minerals, and it's also high in fiber. There is a poisonous look-alike that I want to tell you right off the bat. It's called black nightshade. Black nightshade, the leaves kind of look similar, but as it grows, it produces a white flower and a black berry. Okay? Black nightshade is very toxic, and if you don't get treatment real quick after eating it, it can kill you. Okay. Now, the best part of these is actually the tender leaves. If you look at it from a distance, especially the newer leaves, they kind of look white. They look like they got a little powder on them. Let me see. There we go. Here's a younger one. You can see the powder there on it. Water will actually beat up on that and roll right off, almost like a wax job on a car. Now, the leaves, like I said, are edible. The seeds are edible. There's a lot of this stuff is edible. You can eat the leaves raw in small quantities, making sure there's no insects or anything on there. It's going to taste like spinach, especially raw. It can be cooked in various ways. There's a whole bunch of recipes out there for it. With it, if you mash it, lamb's quarter, this really kind of smells green. Smells like bok choy or any of those things that you just crush and smell. If it is black nightshade, it has a chemically kind of smell to it. It doesn't smell good. So even if it's a young plant, if it hadn't had its flowers yet, that's a way to tell them apart. Please do not eat black nightshade, but like I said, I've never actually even seen it. This plant does contain oxalic acid. If you have watched any of our videos in the past, we've talked about oxalic acid before. People with kidney problems or gout and things like that should not eat this plant raw in very high quantities at all, because it may actually cause problems. Oxalic acid can also, in high quantities, cause your body to have problems absorbing certain minerals, primarily calcium. Like I said, there are a lot of recipes, so just do a search and you'll learn all about it. We're really firing it up on the Wild Edible series. We've got a lot more to come, so if you would, please consider subscribing. We're going to not only do the Wild Edibles, we're going to do some homestead skills videos and some wilderness survival skills is what I've got planned in the future. I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I wish you rural dreams and homestead wishes. Bye-bye.